Hello! Hello! Hi! You guys okay? Hello! Good morning, good evening, good time zone to thee. Can I change this? Never mind, I was muted. Hi, hello. Hello. I'm so sorry about yesterday. Oh my goodness. Everything is happening all at once. Hi, hello. I hope you've had a good morning. I hope you've had a good evening. I hope you've had a good time zone. All of the stuffs. Yeah, I'm so sorry about yesterday. Yeah, that was rough. That was really rough. I think that's the worst motion sickness I've ever gotten from a game, ever. Because even games that I'm like, I know I will get motion sick with that, I'm able to like try and do stuff to make me feel better. I had no idea I was gonna get motion sick from that game at all. Did I have to go lie down? I did. Yeah, I had to like end really early because I was like, oh no, there's so many of you here, and it's you know, I felt like I was gonna like pass out and have a really bad time. I was so dizzy. Oh my goodness me. It's horrible. Absolutely dreadful. I had no idea I was gonna feel that way. Either. There was no like because, like, you know how sometimes in, like, reviews and stuff, people are like, oh, yeah, this gave me a bit of motion sickness, but it's fine. Or, like, most of the time if it's games where I'm like, I don't know if I'm gonna get motion sick or not, I'll have a look at the gameplay and try and figure out whether or not that's gonna happen. And normally, it's just games that have motion blur. But I don't think that that game had motion blur at all, so I'm, like, very surprised. Yeah, I'm really surprised that it had that happen. Very weird. Yeah, so yeah, apologies for how abrupt that was. It was very sudden. Yeah, I apologize. We will try our best today. We'll try our best today to do good and have nice time and all of the stuffs. So yes, definitely, I don't know if I will be finishing Make Good Choices, because in deciding not to finish that game, I myself would be making good choices. Practically speaking, any game with 3D view could trigger your motion sickness. Yeah, but it's interesting. I don't know. It was such like a weird thing of like, normally it doesn't affect me, but I don't know. It messed me up. Did I have any issues with Subnautica? I did at first. I had to mess about with the settings a lot with Subnautica. So that it didn't trigger it as badly. Subnautica, I was able to get the settings down to a point where it had like no motion blur. I think what I did was I took down all of the smoothing on the camera as much as possible and on the controls and stuff. I don't know. I think I just get motion sick. Perilous, thank you for the 11 months, honey. Thank you. Hi, princess. Hope you're feeling better. I'm much better. Oh my goodness. Yeah. Sounds like it's an issue with FPS games. Yeah, because I used to get it with Valorant as well. Like, in the month or so that I was really into Valorant, I only used to play it for like an hour, and then I'd be like, okay, I'm good, I'm finished now. I don't know, I find it interesting because I used to get super motion sick for like car journeys and stuff. Like if we ever had to go on like a car journey that was like for a couple hours or something, I used to have a really terrible time. And now I've figured out that it's only if I sit in the back of the car. And they always just make me sit in the back of the car because I was a child. And I've realized in my adult life that I don't get motion sick if I'm in the front of the car because the front of the car moves the least. Do I have a let's on? Or no, I have a let's on. Do I? Is it on just for me? No, it should be on for both of you. I have a let's on. Yeah. 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 But it's, I don't know, it's interesting. I think like travel sickness and like motion sickness in that regard has gotten better for me over the years, kind of. I think anything that is like, I think like 2.5 hours to 3 hours is my cap, I think, for being okay. But I don't get like motion sick on like other types of like vehicles, like planes. Like planes I'm pretty good at. I'm fine on planes. I get like really bad headaches on planes though. But I think that's just pressure changes. Sassy, thank you for the 18 months, honey. Thank you. Testing. Amora is cute. You guys heard that, right? You heard that. Yeah? There we go. The alerts are on. It's not just me that's able to hear them. Still play games where you jump from a great height and my stomach jumps. Yeah, that's true. Am I able to sleep on flights? Kind of. Yeah, kind of. I don't like sleep well, but I can kind of like turn my brain off for a while and kind of it's like the kind of sleep where you're still conscious but like your brain isn't on, if that makes any sense. That's about as much as I'm able to kind of muster on planes. Which I don't know, I feel like that makes sense. Hi, thank you for the 11 months, Annie. Thank you. Only one left. Yeah! Yeah! And then you get to join Butterfly Gang. I would like to learn that skill. Please tell me how to turn my brain off. Isn't that just meditation? I'm pretty sure that's just meditation. Yeah. I saw a video recently where there was a guy that was like, whenever I have to like not do anything for a certain amount of time, I just pretend that I'm pressing the wait button from Skyrim and time passes because I'm pressing the wait button. Which is a crazy thing to admit to, but also it's kind of genius. That is just kind of... I'm so certain that's just meditation. But that's kind of... that's modern day meditation. It's kind of genius. Meditation can do that while I really need to stop learning. I used to try and meditate a lot for like a while. Like when I was a teenager, I used to try and do meditation quite a bit. Cause like, I don't know, I would consider myself to be quite an anxious person, and meditation is just a study of mindfulness in the sense of, you know, learning to process things and going through them well type of stuff. So I was like, well, if I learn how to meditate really well, then I can process stuff really well, and then I will be less anxious. And I don't know if it worked, but that I did that for a while. I don't know, I think I'm pretty chill these days. Mm-mm-mm. Meditation tends to help for my mental health quite a bit, I've come to find. Yeah! I think lots of people do it to kind of center themselves a lot and make life feel more chill, which is good. I like that. Mm-mm-mm-mm. How thoughtful. I don't know. Like, I've been on planes and stuff. I feel like the airport is supposed to be way more stressful than I actually think it is. Because I feel like airports are just kind of like any other kind of travel place. Like, they feel like bus stations and train stations in the same way. It's just that you have to go through like a couple extra steps to like do that. And they're not even like complicated steps, you know? It's you go through stuff and then you're done. And then you can do whatever you like. Then you can walk through the weird like shopping center bit that all airports have, where they try and sell you perfume and watches for some reason. And really overpriced food. I find it pretty stressful because I'm waiting for the plane itself. I guess so, but like, I guess a plane is just kind of an expensive like Airbus, really? So like, I don't know. I think I'm in the mindset of like, I'm gonna do the best that I possibly can to get to where I need to go on time. But if something happens and I miss my plane, I can't go back in time and unmiss my plane. So why would I stress about it? Yeah. That describes everything ever. You need to do this thing and then you're done. Yeah. That's everything. I think it depends on the country. The US is kind of paranoid when it comes to airports, if for a good reason. That's fair enough. I've never personally been to America. I've only ever been to like 1 or 2 places in the EU. In terms of planes and traveling and stuff. So I've never actually done the whole America thing. Maybe they're a bit more intense with it. Possibly. I don't know. It was exciting when waiting for a plane. I live on a pretty small island and any chance to take a plane equals a happy memory. Oh, that's nice. That's very nice. I learned the stress of not wanting to miss my plane. When I was 15, I was traveling alone and I missed a flight to get back home and I was stuck in another country for a few hours while that got fixed. Oh, that's interesting. Were you... Here's the thing though. Here is the interesting thing. I want to ask you this because I want to see if we're alike in any capacity. Was that situation scary? Or stressful rather? Because you were in an airport alone? Or was it because you were stressed about making your family stressed? Because I always feel like I'm quite capable of like handling things. But like the second anybody else gets involved, especially like my family or anything like that, I'm suddenly cannot function anymore because they're stressed. It's like their stress feeds into my stress. Because I think like in that situation, my brain would be like, okay, well I gotta wait for the next flight. Okay. Yeah, there we go. We're the same. We are the same. It's not a stressful situation because realistically, you're just spending like 4 more hours in the airport, which is not an issue. It's just kind of a waste of time. You're just in an airport for a bit longer than you would possibly like to be. The real issue is other people getting stressed on your behalf. We are the same. Oh, I love it so much. Oh my goodness me. man. That is, we are the same. Yeah. So that's always what would get me most of the time. I don't know. I think like when you really break it down into like, okay, what is actually the most realistic thing of what's gonna happen here? I've missed my plane. Okay. Hi, I've missed my plane. Okay, we can get you a seat on the next plane. Yes, please. Okay, that will be in 4 hours. Can you please wait in the airport for 4 hours? Okay. Done. Solid. Understandable, especially if it's a long trip to pick people up from the airport. Yeah, but things happen, you know? Like, yeah, it's a sucky situation, but like being mad about it and being overly stressed about it just kind of makes things worse. So it's better to be chill about it, because then you're not stressed. Worst part, honestly, was that it was so hot that I was like melting waiting for the next flight. Oh, that sucks. Oh, hot airport? Oh no. Oh no, terrible. Clearly you haven't traveled on a tight schedule. I mean, I guess so, but people like miss connection flights all of the time because like their first flight was delayed and things, and you know, that stresses them out because like, oh god, I'm gonna miss my connection flight. Like, yeah, well, I mean, you were gonna miss it anyway, so okay. Fun facts on airplane. Some airlines don't pay you for delay flights unless you wait at the airport, even if the delay is like 6 hours. Yeah, I've heard of that. I've very much heard of that. I remember one time when I was traveling, I had a flight that was, I think it was delayed by quite a bit. It was like 4 or 5 hours or something. I was like, okay, that's fine. I'll just hang out in the airport. And then it turned out that my flight was not delayed. Like, I got to the gate and everything, and they were like, yeah, we've undelayed this flight. It's like, huh? What is that? How do you... Are you allowed to do that? Because there was tons of people who hadn't turned up to the gate because they'd gotten the email to say that it was going to be delayed by like 6 hours. And then they were like, yeah, no, we've just undelayed this flight. So like the flight that I took had like half the people on it because tons of people just didn't turn up. Which I didn't know that they were allowed to do. I think that's the first and only time that I've ever seen that happen. That was so weird. Yeah. Good thing you decided to go over early. Well, I always like to try and find my gate first. Because even if I'm like, I'm gonna go and get food or something, I always like to be like, oh, this is where my gate is. And then I can check everything's good, and then I can go do whatever I need to do, get like water or food or something. Like, yeah, it's, I always feel like that's a good way of doing it. Because then I know where it is, and I can run to it if I need to. Making travel plans for the Expo. I chose the flight with the longest layover time since I think I'll go through the customs and take to a... Yeah, I like layover flights in terms of like... Oh, like, I don't know. I feel like flights with like connections and stuff, I really hate doing them because I'm always like, I'm gonna miss my connection and it's just gonna be a massive inconvenience, really. Honestly, I'm always expecting the plane to get delayed whenever I fly. Yeah, that's probably a good rule of thumb. That's probably just a good rule to like live by with everything. Everything that you do is probably going to be delayed. Everyone's always running behind schedule. Unless you're in like Japan or something, in which case, like, people freak out over the trains being like 30 seconds like early, which is insane to me. 46-hour layover for the flight to London last year for Expo. Oh my goodness me. Ah, that's so much travel. I mean, it's very much appreciated because that was really cool. But oh man. Yeah. Speaking of Expo, I have to unfortunately say that I will not be attending Expo this year for meet and greets or anything like that. Unfortunately, I could not get a place for stuff. I tried, but it is what it is. They had a much larger list of people who requested various times and stuff, and I got put on a backup list for if anyone else dropped out, and I don't think anyone did. Which sucks, because I would have really liked to have gone and done more meet and greets and met more of you guys and done stuff, but it is what it is. But yeah, I'm still excited to see everyone doing stuff. Yeah. Things have seemed to just be rough for you in general this past year. Yeah, I don't know what deity I managed to, like, mess. What did I do? I've insulted some kind of deity or something. Somewhere. I'm not having a great year. So Nino, offered you have a iPad at the vendor booth, would you consider? Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, absolutely, 100%. But yeah, we should start work. We should start doing work. Hang on, I'm gonna have a sip of and we'll get started. Look, I haven't edited in forever. Yeah, I haven't edited or done anything like this in absolutely forever. This is gonna be very interesting. Okay. Alright. Here we go. Whooshoo! Hello. Can you see everything? Can you see my premiere? You should be able to see. I think you'll be able to hear it as well. Yes, you will. Yippee! I can turn it down a little bit. Yeah! Oh boy. Yeah, I haven't edited like this in such a long time, so this is going to be very, very interesting. Oh boy. Everything looks fine, we can perceive it. Yippee! Yippee! Hollow Knight short? That's the idea. So I took some clips from the Hollow Knight rando that we did, and then I took some clips from the Batman stream. Because I think the Batman stream was really good for lots of nice moments, for like little bits and pieces, but I don't really know how I'm gonna put them all together is the thing. So it'll either be I do like a funny singular moment, or I combine a bunch of individual funny moments to kind of compile all together and have that to be a thing. Shorts grind? I don't know. Is it a grind if I enjoy it? If I enjoy making shorts, is it me grinding stuff out, I guess? I don't know. I think it's me having fun. Okay. Let's unlink these. You guys get to see me do editing, which I don't think I've ever shown my editing process before. I don't think I've ever shown you guys how I do this, which is, ooh, very interesting. Let's have you up here. And let's have this here. Let's have me on the bottom. And we can do a crop on this as well. Down from the top, and then we can do a edge feather on that as well. Here we go. Yippee! Let's have you a bit more centered so that it can be seen. Ugh, okay. Unless I move it down a bit, and then it's... I always struggle to like edit my hair specifically because I'm like, there's so much of it. Oh my goodness. Questions for the great philosopher. I feel like Haste would be a great game for shorts content. I feel like possibly, because I do just tend to yap during Haste, I think specifically, which is fun. Let's cut this, shall we?
You want me to learn a nail art? What are you gonna give me?
Yeah, let's cut this up. We'll link that. Motion will copy. Unlink it so I can find it. Bonk. That's where you are. Where are you? Why are you doing that? I'm so confused. Ah, there we go. Get those ears out of the caption. No, please. Let's link these and let's link these so that I can cut them up better.
I swear.
Where do I say the thing?
If I go...
Okay. This is embarrassing because I get to like go through all of these things individually to be like, oh no, here's every time that I stumble on my words and I have to edit it out or like re-record things. Fun fact, if you ever, I try my best to edit it together so that it doesn't mess up too badly. If I say something that is completely incoherent in the VOD, but I know it's so pivotal to making the joke in the shortland, I will just re-record the line. I will dub it over the original footage from the VOD, so it looks like I've said it correctly in the VOD, but I'm completely incomprehensible when you go back and watch it. I have to like anime, like overdub it and just fix it in post. I don't do it too often because normally when I'm streaming I can kind of like feel out when a joke is going to be good. So I can kind of figure out when a bit is gonna be good. So I can kind of try my best to speak a bit more clearly and things. You can always tell when I'm trying to like set up a video. But sometimes funny things happen without me being able to feel it out. So it's just me mumbling and I'm like, this is completely incomprehensible. So I'm gonna have to redub it over. So yeah, you won't typically be able to tell unless you go back and watch the VOD for that moment specifically. But it happens, and I have to fix myself in post. That's why I've never found some specific fragments. It doesn't happen too often. I don't do it too often. In fact, let me show you one of the things. Here we go. Here's one of the clips that I'm gonna have to redub. That I wanna do. Here we go. Somebody says here that I'm gonna cut and make into its own thing. They say right here, you're not going to do the Batman voice all stream, right? And the whole bit is that I say, no, of course not, or something along those lines, and then it's immediately going to cut into a small compilation of every single time that I do the Batman voice throughout the stream, because that's comedy. But I want you to just listen for a moment at how incomprehensibly I say this. I'm gonna have to redub it over because you can't figure out what I'm trying to say. Okay, have a listen to this. I'm gonna do the Batman voice on stream, right? What is that? What did I say? What did I say? That's Amora! I'm gonna do the Batman voice on stream, right? I'm not saying anything! That's not English! Amora! So I'm gonna have to redub that over to try and figure that out. You know who I sound like? Who's the guy in Looney Tunes where he's like, blah, 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 that's all, folks. Like, that's what I sound like in that clip. Goodness. Lucky P, yeah. Why do I sound like him in that clip? I'm not speaking correctly. Oh my goodness. Dreadful. I do for sure have a comparison of what you said in the VOD versus what you say in the show. Might be able to get a bit of comedy out of it. Possibly. I think like most of the time when I'm editing, I think maybe, in fact, it's probably more like 40% of the time is me just correcting what I've said to be coherent. Sometimes I will take clips out of order in order to make a bit work, in order to make a joke work. Because I will have said like a sentence like 10 minutes after the bit has already happened that is so much funnier than anything I said in the moment that I have to be like, oh, come on. And I have to take that bit from 10 minutes afterwards out of context to pretend that it was part of the original joke because it's funnier. Morrison's compilation. Alright, let's cut this up.
What are you gonna give me?
Let's cut this in. Whenever I'm cutting stuff up like this, I always try and have as little space at the very beginning of the sentence as possible, and just having a little gap at the end. I don't know why I do it that way, I just tend to find that it makes the flow of the video go better. Now we know your secret. Who stole the joke from you? No! No! Here we go.
You want me to learn a nail art?
This is what I'm saying. I have to cut to here.
To God. I swear to God, if he gives me a child.
This might be a bit.
I swear.
I'm
sure that when I learned this I swear to God. What are you gonna give me? I swear to God.
Hmm.
I swear to God, if I go and collect another 100 geo and he gives me a child.
Great sentence, Amora.
A child.
Fantastic sentence, Amora, by the way. Absolutely beautiful sentence. Okay.
What are you gonna give me?
We can cut this in a different way. Let's unlink these and have let's do this instead. Hello! Hello, Clash. Thank you for the 15 months, honey. Thank you. Can't stay, but I hope you're doing good, Highness. I am. Thank you. Wow! Let's have this be here and kind of center it a bit. I should probably make some lines.
What are you gonna give me?
See if I can get the both of them in here a bit better. We'll have you.
What are you gonna give me?
Okay. This is already unlinked, so I don't have to. We'll cut that there, because that's much nicer to kind of look at, because it's all centered. So let's have you like this.
What are you gonna give me?
And then swoosh you a little bit that way.
What are you gonna give?
No, because we're still moving, so.
What are you gonna
Stop moving! Stop moving! We have the magnet on? We don't. Ooh.
What are you gonna give me?
We still moving a we are still moving a frame. Okay. Bonk, bink. Bink, bonk. Okay. And we'll put you in the center.
What are you gonna give me? I swear to God, if I go and collect another 100 geo.
Okay. Stop moving because it's the speed right now. Well, I'm allowed to not want my frames to move, because if I get my frames to not move here, it means that I can animate something at the beginning. In fact, let me show you. Let's have we'll have the 5 keyframe on that then.
What are you gonna give? What are you gonna?
Okay, we'll have the 5 keyframe on that. That might be a bit much, but we'll ease out and then ease that in.
What are you gonna give me?
And then we will blur it a little bit, Gaussian blur. Let's have a 25 on that. Blur 5 keyframes down to 0 in the ease in.
What are you gonna give?
Okay. So fun fact about the human attention span. Humans, whoa, why am I just ahead? What happened? Why am I just ahead? Whoa! I was so concentrated, I didn't even see that. Oh my goodness, okay. What am I on? 228. Let's do.
What are you gonna give? What are you?
Okay.
What are you gonna give? What are you gonna give me?
Okay. Jeez. Okay. I'm sure it was a keybind. I don't know what keybind it is though. I must have like the old keybinds onto my backup Mora, because this is the backup Mora that I have onto a digital drive. So that's very interesting. Let's distort it a bit. Lens distortion, can I do a bit of? Whoa. What? What? Alright, Ah, we'll do magnify then. Have you... I wonder if we can do this in facts then.
What are you gonna give me?
Yeah, cool. So, because the human eye absolutely adores movement. If somebody clicks onto your video and the first thing that they see is some janky kind of like weird, really swift movement, the human eye is going to be like, whoa, what was that? That was interesting. I've never seen that before. And it keeps the human attention span for just a few seconds longer than it normally would. Which is kind of bizarre, really, when you think about it. Because you can hack the human attention span by doing like 2 things. Which is crazy.
What are you gonna give me?
Because this is 2 seconds, right? This is literally 3 frames. 3 frames at maximum. We'll make it 4.
What are you gonna give? What are you gonna?
Which is the tiniest bit of movement. Yeah. Do I grab the clips from the VOD or do I record the stream? Normally, I use a YouTube downloader in order to get all of my clips. But recently, YouTube has changed a bunch of its UI, which has broken a ton of the YouTube downloaders. So what I did for today's stream is I basically just put it onto OBS and then recorded it on my OBS as if I was like watching the video so that I could get it to be good quality. Because fun fact, if you download it from YouTube itself, you can't download just clips. You have to download the entire VOD, which takes you hours just to download that bit. And you can only download it to 720p. Even if you had the video at like 1080. Which is ridiculous. It's completely ridiculous. Ugh. Does YouTube DLP still work? Last I checked, they're working on a current fix for the current YouTube mess. I don't know if it's been fixed in recent times. Didn't they open a clip option? Yeah. Fun fact, you can't download just the clips. They don't allow you to do that. I think we're waiting on an update, yeah. I had to the way that I did it today was just with OBS.
What are you gonna give me?
Could I do motion blur but on the outside, I wonder? Don't use VR blur because it kind of sucks. I guess not. Interesting. So let's do... Alright, well if I can't do anything else, let's do a chromatic aberration, but just on the outsides of it then. Where's my point of interest? There's my point of interest. Okay.
What are you gonna give?
Yeah, here we go. So that's fun colors and weird frames. It just looks slightly strange to the human eye. And it's for just a second. Just a second. I'm gonna blur that a bit more, in fact. Normally I do this at the end, but demonstration.
What are you gonna give me? I swear to God, if I go and collect another 100 geo and he gives me a child.
Here we go. Let's cut this up instead.
800 geo. It's taken a while to get here. Please give me something good. Please. Please give me something good. Please. Gaso. Please give me something good.
YouTube downloading that you can get from Premium isn't really downloading, it just lets you save the video offline to watch it at a time. Yeah, like it downloads it to the app to let you watch it, but it's not actually letting you download the video. I think like the only way that you can actually officially like download the video is through is if you are the VOD owner, and even then the VOD owner is only allowed to download it at 720p, which sucks. Like no wonder I'm gonna go to like third-party softwares. I'm gonna take a picture of the grub and put that in the, I think, at the end.
Please give me something good. 800 geo. It's taken a while to get here. Please give me something good. Please. Please give me something good.
I think, do I say something about the 800 geo? That would be great.
It's the world's most expensive key.
Or I'm gonna have to...
An old man just came up to me and was like, hey, do you want to see something really cool? Give me $800. And I went, okay, sir. Gave him $800 and he gave me a random key from his like drawer somewhere. No, I'm not gonna bow to you. Screw you. Hatred.
I'm being so mean to him. Oh no. I'm not even using that part of the video. I just was hoping I said like $800 or something in like an interesting way. Wow. Zara, thank you for the 5 gifted, honey. Thank you. Wow. Thank you, honey. Thank you. Oh wait, did they get themselves? Yes, they did! Oh my goodness. Zenith received a gift membership by Z. Yeah, they got themselves.
800 geo. It's taken a while to get here. Please give me something good. It's taken a 8.
Let's use that. I want to use that clip of the 800 geo, but I want to do the thing where I mismatch to try and make it better.
800 geo. It's taken a while to get here.
I don't need the it's taken a while to get here. I need the let's relabel it a different color so I kind of know what I'm working with.
What are you gonna give me? I swear to God.
Okay. Let's put stop selecting things. Let's go.
800 geo. I swear to God, if I...
Aha!
800 geo. What are you gonna give me? 800...
I want that to be a slightly chiller, I think, in terms of movement. Where's the magnification? Is it 150 to... Let's try a 120.
What are you gonna give me?
Yeah, that's much better.
What are you gonna give me? 800...
Let's cut it down a bit more. I wish I said that a bit more dramatically, like 800 geo! Because then we could do like the Mr. Beast thing of like, oh my god, shmonies. This is, it's not like really clickbaiting, because I'm not like clickbaiting. It's like the thing that Mr. Beast does where he like makes really mundane things sound really dramatic. I love doing it in my videos because it gives me a good chuckle. it's like, oh my god, this really mundane thing is really crazy. Oh my god. And also because it makes people really mad in the comments, and I also get a bit of a chuckle out of that as well, because YouTube Shorts has like a very particular audience that like isn't typically you guys, and so I get some really great comments on YouTube Shorts from like people who are really obviously like 11 years old. It's so funny. It's really, really funny. I like it a lot. I don't know. Aw, man, I've missed doing this. This makes me happy.
800 Geo.
Why didn't I say that more dramatically? Ah, that would be so funny though. Ugh. Why?
800 Geo.
Let's zoom you in a little more, shall we? Blah. It's Gaussian blur. You bring Gaussian blur into this. You bring Gaussian blur into my house. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm being weird. I'm sorry. Let's have you be 15. Wow. Every time I do like a blur where it kind of like zooms in on something really specific, I always kind of imagine like the Hell's Kitchen, like weird, like, you know, like the violin kind of screech that they do where they go like in like Hell's Kitchen. Like that's kind of what I always imagine it to kind of be. No. Have you centered like this? Bonk.
800.
Position like that.
8.
And then we'll ease in, and then we can ease out, and then we can go like a quasho.
800.
Here we go. Let's have the mask. Have the blurriness be bonk. And then have it be like 25. I want to make that darker around. I either want to make that lighter or I want to make that darker around the outside. So I guess what would be the best way to do it? Would it be brightness and contrast? It might be brightness and contrast. Oh, I hate brightness and contrast because it never does what I want it to do. Yeah, it does. It's, yeah, here we go. Let's make it 100. And then we can mask feather it a bit more. And then we can, oh no, that's not what I wanted to do. No! Mask feather it. This is not very princess like you should get a 7. I like doing this. I like doing this so much. I love doing editing. I kind of lament the fact that I don't really have much time these days to like do more editing. I wish that I had the time to do more of it.
800 Geo. 800.
Bonk.
800 Geo.
It's to there. Ease out.
800.
Brightness and contrast. Let's have you like there.
800 geo. 800 geo.
I don't like how like not smooth that is. I want it to be smoother, but the problem is that it's a really short clip.
What are you gonna give me? 800 geo. I swear to God. What are you gonna give me? 800 geo. I swear to God.
I guess I could like blur the whole thing and make that the way that it is. And give that the impression that it's doing more than it actually is. Let's try that. Okay.
What are you gonna give me? 800.
And then down to 0, and then we'll have that ease in.
800 G. 800 G. 800 G.
Yeah, that mask is so odd. I guess we'll have it just darken around the outsides like that then instead.
800 G.
More mask of feather? See if we can make it just a bit more subtle.
800 G.
There we go. Okay. Difference between a recorded Amora and live Amora. It's because I'm like insulting myself. I'm like, why did you say it this way? Why did you do these things this way? Why is existing be this way?
What are you gonna give me? 800 geo. 800 geo. I swear to God.
Okay, I can cut out this and just have it be me. I think if I get rid of the crop and change the motion to be specifically situated on this. I'm so out of practice with this. I do not know what I'm doing.
I swear to God, if I go and collect another 100 geo and he gives me a child,
Okay. How am I gonna do? Should I do a face track? I could do a motion track. The problem is that there isn't really much way to do motion tracking on Premiere Pro too well. It would be better to do on After Effects, but I don't want to have to do it on After Effects because After Effects takes 10 billion years. So remember how to use this thing? Honestly, I can't even recognize what software I'm using. This is Premiere Pro. This is Adobe Premiere Pro, which is this is just the software that I learnt how to use. Would I recommend Premiere? Probably. If you want to be doing stuff in like industry, yes. Definitely learn Adobe stuff if you're going to be wanting to do stuff in industry. If you just want to make silly videos for the internet, please pick any of the number of like good free options that exist. I highly recommend DaVinci Resolve is fantastic because it's just this in a different font. And it's free. It's free. Okay. Let's see. Oh, I don't remember how to do guides. I don't remember how to do guides. Uh-oh. Unless it's like this. No. Oh, I'm gonna have to Google it, aren't I? No! Hatred! Oh, I hate the... How do I do it? No, don't give me a video! Don't give me a random video, just tell me how to do it! Just give me the line. Okay. There we go. There's a guide. Add guide. Let's have it be horizontal on this one instead, and we'll have you be about here. Okay. Bonk. So I want something about there. So I want you there, so let's have this be here, and then I can keep everything kind of centered. Okay. Let's have you like this. The problem with this is that I'm just gonna have to keyframe it, and it's gonna be terrible. I think that would be fine. Let's test that and see.
I swear to God, if I go and collect another 100 geo and he gives me a child, I swear to God.
Hi, Cece. First learn how to do on Blender? That's how you learn how to do video editing? Seriously? Oh my goodness me. That's horrifying. That's absolutely horrifying. Oh my goodness. Yeah, doing video editing with Blender is a horrifying concept. It's a seriously horrifying concept. I'm baffled by you. Why would you do that to yourself?
I swear to God.
Okay, let's change this about a bit.
I swear to God, if I go and collect another 100 geo and he gives me a child.
At least you're editing things in live 2D like a certain someone. Wait, huh? What do you mean someone's editing stuff in live 2D? Who's editing stuff in live 2D? Who's doing things in live 2D? Let me get a good picture of the grub. Grub. Save. Can I eat? Oh, I can. Sweet.
And he gives me A child. Child.
Brewood. Gub. He brings a child. Thank you. Have a good time. Have a good time. Thank you for turning up. For those of you who don't know, Cece is a very wonderful friend of mine from another life, who I did some cool stuff in a project of theirs in another life. They make absolutely fantastic Hollow Knight videos. I highly recommend going to have a look at them. They make some very good stuff. Was I making some civil orbital implanted to demonstrate molecular rotation for a project, and then I found I could just video edit it? Oh my god! I mean, that's one way to do video editing, I suppose. Jeez. Yes, highly recommend going and having a look at their videos because they're really, really fascinating. Yeah, have fun in school, have fun, have fun, have fun. I want to do this in a certain way.
A child.
Oh, it's not position that I want, it's...
Child. A child. Child.
Here we go. A child.
A child. It's taken a while to get...
Okay.
What are you gonna give me? 800 geo. I swear to God, if... What are you gonna give me? 800 geo.
That feels a little odd. The 800 geo just feels odd. Just feels slightly off. Let's just make you a little bit shorter.
800 geo. Give me 800 geo. I swear to God.
That's what I reckon is they're working on the... Yes, they are. Yeah. Yes, their stuff is absolutely fantastic. Yeah. Yeah, doing the voicing for the project in my other life was really, really cool. I liked doing that a lot. I don't know, I think like doing voice acting stuff is just really fun in general, and I kind of miss it, but I just don't have the time to like commit to doing more projects and stuff. I think if like I had the time to do it and I could really like go for it and do what I wanted to, I'd do what like I used to do, which is just like have a look at like game jams and like indie games that were happening at the time and just be like, hey, if you need any like voice actors or voices or anything, I have a setup. I will do this for free because I think your project's really cool. And just do that because I don't know, I feel like that's cool. This year is always down to time. It is very much so. I just don't have the time to be able to do that more. But I don't know, I just like being involved in like lots of different projects, and so it's kind of fun to be able to lend my skills to things, especially to like do stuff for free a lot of the time. Voicing is something I want to do someday. Problem is all the voice I can do sounds awful. I'm sure that's not true, and even if that is true, here's the thing. You have a niche. Regardless of if you think it is bad or not, you are going to have a niche in some capacity. There is always going to be a project out there that is like, we need this. This is perfect. This is what we need right now. It's just finding that project. Or if that project doesn't currently exist, then make it. If that's something that you want to do, then do it. Find a way to do it. At least if you have the time and the funds anyway. Yeah.
What are you gonna give me? 800 geo. I swear to God, if I go and collect another 100 geo and he gives me a child, it's taken a while to get here. Please give me something good. Please. It's taken a while to get here.
Cut.
To get here. Please give me something good. Please. Please give me something good. Please. Gaso. Give me something good. Please.
We can unlink.
I'm going through so much effort. Please.
Stop talking, Amora.
Give me something good. Please, give me something good.
Stop talking, Amora. Do you find your niche or does your niche find you? I think like both. I think like you first have to start off doing stuff that you think you enjoy. Because then eventually niche kind of finds you in the sense of like, I just keep doing this stuff that I really enjoy, and all of a sudden I'm doing games. All of a sudden I'm doing like animation. I'm doing, you know, audio describing. I'm doing like audiobooks and stuff. It's just kind of like is the thing. Megaphone super able to sit through and edit through your own VODs and shorts. Oh no. It's a struggle. I think like I have to like disassociate to like do it, because otherwise if I'm sat here being like, this is my voice, this is my voice, this is my voice, this is me, I'm gonna cringe too hard and then nothing is ever gonna get done.
Do something good. It's the world's most expensive key.
I think like another thing is that I always have to try and find like the humor in certain situations as well. Like I have to try and find a funny in a clip that doesn't necessarily have the timing for the funny. I have to make a different timing up in order to make a certain joke land better than it might have done originally. Sometimes you can just have funny moments and that's cool. And I've seen people like hook it up where they'll do like absolutely no editing at all. Well, they'll set it up on their OBS to record their VODs where they have like themselves on the bottom and then the actual screen at the very top, and then they'll just like no editing raw footage, like 3-minute clip of them playing game. I personally don't like the style of those too much, because I kind of feel like I stuttered too much. A lot of my like streams and VODs are mostly just me hanging out with you guys, so I feel like there's a lot more cleanup that I have to do in order to make videos seem a bit more scripted for that. Do you believe that post clips carried by editing or clips carried by content? I disagree with that statement. I think that there's both. I think you can have 3 of them. I think it's one of those like charts with the circles and how there's like 2 things and then there's a thing in the middle that has both. I think that's the case for a lot of different things. I think if you have like good content and good editing, that's the sweet spot. At least for me anyway. Because I always think like, because there's people out there that really don't like streams. Or like, if they like the content in streams, they still don't really want to turn up for the VODs or for the actual live streams, because it's just kind of insufferable to watch content that, even though it's entertaining, isn't cut down into the best bits. I think people want that as like the entertaining bit. That's why I really like Astral Spiff's kind of content. Watching him live is kind of tough for me because he goes in a lot of different tangents. But when it's all edited up into the proper format, it's super entertaining. It's super, super entertaining. And it's because it's all compressed into files of where it's meant to be. Yeah, it is knowing your audience. I think, like, weirdly enough, when I started working for AN, that was how I pitched myself. That was the content that I wanted to make, and was kind of like pushing myself into making on my own in my previous life. And then it just didn't work out that way. And now I have like very little free time to like do the editing by myself. It's just, I don't know, it's kind of interesting. I've never really been able to go for it in the way that I've wanted to. Sometimes it's hard to watch VODs for some creators in the same way it's hard to watch some live. Yeah. I think people just like different stuff. It's very fascinating.
What are you gonna give me? 800 geo. I swear to God, if I go and collect another 100 geo and he gives me a child, it's taken a while to get here. Please give me something good.
I want like, what do I want?
A child?
Let's cut it here. And put that into its own nest. Okay. Let's have its own nest, and then we'll have scale.
Child.
And then we'll have it like this.
Child.
So we can have like a bit of a thing. But what I want to do is have this overlay with opacity at 50%. And then I can have it like...
Child. It's
There we go. That's what I want to do. Because I want to put a sound effect in there. Because I want to put a sound effect in there.
Child. It's taken. Child.
I can get rid of you though, because you're not really helping.
Child. It's child. It's
child. Yeah, see, you get the vibe with that. You get the vibe with that. You understand.
Be a child. It's be a child.
You understand. You understand the vibe instantly. There's a thing for cross divide, and I can't think of the keybind for it. Child.
A child. It's taken a.
I'd have to like download that. I don't know where I'm gonna get that from, but I'm gonna get it from somewhere. I might use Cobalt actually. Yeah, that might be convenient. Hearing the word child over and over again has made it stop sounding like a real word. That's why clippers are so important to some streamers. Yeah, for me, I get, whenever I think of like shorts and stuff, I typically, if I need ideas, I'll go to the clips page to see what you guys have clipped and what you guys have found funny for like inspiration. Sometimes I don't really find quite what I'm looking for, but this one in particular was a clip. In fact, I don't remember who it was specifically, who was the clip. The clipper in regard. Let's see. It was clipped by Celethag. Yeah, this was clipped 3 months ago. Yeah. Yeah, this is what it is. I'll go through all of my clips that you guys have made for inspiration to see if there's any that I think are good for shorts. I think like all content is good content. However, there is different bits and pieces that make things more suited for certain formats. So not every clip is going to be a shorts clip, but most of them are pretty good. Yes, Hella's been absolutely fantastic. There's been some really good clips from them, at least in terms of like finding stuff that is good for shorts. It's absolutely fantastic. Also, satisfaction as a clipper to see your stuff that you've clipped for use in a short. Oh yeah. Yeah, thank you for putting in the work, honey. Thank you. I really appreciate it. It's good.
What are you gonna give me, child?
I need to reverb that, I think, somehow. Should we do a studio reverb?
Child.
I want more. Give me echo. Just give me echo.
A child.
Oh, did you hear the little huff? Did you hear the little huff that my PC gave them? They were like, no, I don't want to do this effect. This effect sucks. You suck. You're bad. I hate you. Oh. Every now and again it will try to render something and it's like, no! Amora! Can I put add? Add.
Child. It's a child.
Let's make more reverb. Studio reverb! Let's edit the setup. I don't think you guys will be able to see this tab. Uh-oh, okay. Let's have a bit more decay. Diffusion? We'll make it more wet.
Child.
Bonk.
Child. It's take
There we go. Yippee!
me a child.
Little more. Didn't hear anything? Okay, good. Good.
It's taken a while to get here. Please give me Please give me something good. Child. Please give me something good. Please. Please give me something good. Please. Something good. Please.
I don't need the full sentence of that. I've made my point.
Gaso. Gaso.
Let's cut it, and then we can just play this whole thing and build it up. We can have... Oh, God. You can get rid of you, and then I can have you as the full thing. And then swoosh, swoosh.
I'm going through so much effort. So much effort. Please, give me something good. Give me something good.
I need a sound effect there, I think.
So much effort. Please, give me something good. It's the world's
I need like a sound effect there, but I can't think of what it would be. Because I can unlink this, get rid of you, and then what I want to do... Yes, there we go. What I want to do is just zoom in on the simple key and just have it like this. I wonder if I can crossfade that. How do I do this?
through so much.
Oh, I lowered the volume.
Effort, please. Please, give me. Please.
Like you.
Effort, please. please. Please, give me some. Good.
What if I start playing like doom music in the middle of that? I'm trying to like work out in my brain how this is gonna look in a cinematic way so that it
Through so much effort, please give me something good. Something good.
because I want it to look good in like a cinematic way, but I can't think of how I'm gonna do it.
Something good.
Timing. Timing, my beloved.
Give me something good. It's the world's most expensive key.
I can unlink and go bonk and bonk and meow. Where's the bit where I cut in and it's just me? There we go. Let's have the motion onto this last one. And then cut out all of the positions.
It's the world's most expensive key.
Here we go.
It's the world.
Because I can get rid of the crop as well, and that's gonna be good. Position, here we go. Cool. Sweet, okay. And then I can transform. A Zelda item get? Maybe. That's also a good choice. Slightly transform the thing, because then I can move you a little bit here.
It's the world's most expensive key. Expensive key. It's the world's most expensive key. It's the world's most expensive key.
Here we go. Alright, well let's see how this works.
800 geo. I swear to God, if I go and collect another...
That's a bit of a harsh transition there. I wonder if I can do something about that. Instead, have the scale be 105. Ah, where's my anchor point on that though? Why is my anchor point all the way... What the heck? Why am I over there? Why am I all the way over here? Alright, well, I'll do it with magnify then.
I swear to God, if I go and collect another...
I'll do it with magnify then. Awful. Why am I all the way over there? Leave me alone. Hello, honey. Welcome in, welcome in. Where are you? Let's have the size be like this. Magnify. 110.
I swear to God. I swear to God.
I just wanted to move out a bit.
I swear to God. I swear to God.
Have it on 2 instead. And then we'll have it on ease out.
I swear to God, if I go 800 geo, I swear to God, if I go and collect another 100 geo and he gives me a child. Please give me something good. Please. Gaso. I'm going through so much effort. Please give me something good. Please. Please give me something good. It's the world's most expensive key.
Okay, that's good.
Please give me something good. It's the world's most expensive key.
That's really good, actually. That's a good bit. That's a really good bit. That's edited quite well.
Good. It's the world's most expensive key.
That's not bad. That's not bad. That's really not bad. Okay. Okay.
God. 800 geo. I swear to God.
I don't need the magnification on that, actually. I thought I did, but it just kind of feels...
Geo. I swear to God.
It just feels odd, so maybe... Maybe get Gaussian blur on it then?
I swear to God. I swear to God.
Oh, that's so much better. Oh, that's so much better.
Child. Please give me something good. It's the world's most expensive key.
That's good. Okay, that's good. That's good. That's good. That's good. I need sound effects though.
What are you gonna give me? 800 geo. I swear to God, if I go and collect another 100 geo and he gives me a child, please give me something good. Please. Gaso. I'm going through so much effort. Please give me something good.
I want to drag that out a bit more. I know the whole point of a short is that it's, you know, short, but I want to drag that out a bit more.
Please give me something good. Please give me something good.
Right, like there, maybe.
Good. It's the world's most expensive key.
Yeah, I don't know. I know the whole point of a short is to be short, but...
Gaso. I'm going through so much effort. Please give me something good. It's the world's most expensive key.
Yeah, that's much better. I need there to be like a build-up so that it like pays off. I think like the more you let people like stew in stuff for a while sometimes in comedy, the funnier something becomes. It's like how comedy comes in threes unless you like keep going, and then suddenly it goes from like funny to not funny, and then it wraps round again to being funny again. You just have to keep going.
It gives me a child. Please give me something. Geo, I swear to God, if I go and collect another 100 geo and he gives me a child, please give me something good. Please. Gaso. I'm going through so much effort. Please give me something good. It's the world's most expensive key.
I don't know. I might cut that down a bit later, but for now... I'm gonna get rid of the chromatic aberration on this because it doesn't really fit anything else.
What are you gonna give me?
You're also a little strange on the magnification. Let's have it be 110.
What are you gonna give me?
That's much better.
What are you gonna give me? 800 geo. 800 give me. 800 geo. 800 geo. 800 geo. 800 geo. 800.
The Gaussian blur in general should be a 10, I just think.
800 geo.
For brightness and contrast, the mask should be larger as well. Be a bit more like that.
800 geo.
Bit more like that, probably.
800 geo. I swear to God.
That works. Change shorts to be 3 minutes. Shorts have been pretty much just become regular videos. Yeah, I guess so. I think like I like shorts because they are short is the thing. I like videos that are like short, snappy, and that I get to do a little bit of like stupid editing with.
Geo. I swear to God, if I go and collect another 100 geo, and
I
he
need that
gives
to be
me
a different clip, I think.
Please give me something good, please. Gaso.
I think there's like a clip early on. There's a clip early on in this where I'm like attacking stuff, I think. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Okay, and then I just go straight into the thing. Okay, bonk, bink. I just need like a couple shots of me attacking stuff to like break that up. I think I live by the rule that I need to change shots like as much as possible every second, all of the time, forever, unless people are gonna get bored. I also talk about the most nonsensical stuff during this particular clip. I think I talk about like wolf shirts or something. Here we go. I never realized how much I like duck back and forth as I do this. Unlink, bonk, bink. Change the label to this color. I edit in rainbows.
Oh, I swear to God, if I go and collect another 100 geo. 100 geo. And collect another 100 geo.
I need the crop. Actually, what I could do is this. Here we go. Let's have opacity here.
Like another 100 geo.
And then opacity at 0 there, and then have it be at like 50 in the middle. Or like a bit more maybe. Here we go.
Collect another 100 geo. 100 geo. And collect another 100 geo.
Suffering is endless. Suffering is
And
endless.
collect another 100
Endless
geo.
suffering.
And collect another 100 geo.
Here we go, here we go.
If I go and collect another 100 geo and he gives me a child, please give me. He gives me a child. Please give me something good. Please.
I have to specify what the child is because people are gonna be like, child, huh? A
God,
child?
you threw so much effort. Please give me something good. It's the world's most expensive key.
I need to cut that at the end because I make a weird face.
What are you gonna give?
I look so dejected. Oh no. Look how sad I look.
Key. Expensive key. What are you gonna...
Ah.
What are you gonna give me?
I'll just leave it like that, it's fine.
What are you gonna give me? 800...
Sky! Hi, honey, hello! Hello, honey! Wow! Sky, I'm back on the grind. I'm back on the editing grind. I've missed this, actually. This is really fun. I love editing. Ugh. It makes me very happy. I hope you're doing good, honey. Hello, hello. Please take care of yourself. Go get snack. I love you. I think we're good. We just need like sound effects, I think.
What are you gonna give me? 800 geo. I swear to God, if I go and collect another 100 geo and he gives me a child, please give me something good. Please. Gaso. I'm going through so much effort. Please give me something good. It's the world's most expensive key.
There we go. That's good. That's good. That's good. That works. It's cohesive. It's good. It's under 25 seconds. It's under 30 seconds really. I always try and make sure it's under 30 seconds if I can. I love you too. Oh, honey, take care, please. We will hang out soon. Please, that would be nice. Oh wait, I keep seeing you playing Haunt's game. There's so much Haunt's game on my timeline and it's all from you and it's fantastic. All Haunt's game. I need like
800 geo. I swear to God, if
I need like the Vine thud sound effect, I think. Can I wonder if I can. This is gonna be so loud. Do I just have it somewhere? Found it. Okay. Just audio, please. Can I even do? No! YouTube downloading is temporary to. I hate this! YouTube! Come on, dude. Hatred. Hatred and anguish. Hatred and anguish. No! How else am I gonna do this then? I'm gonna do it through using the sketchiest website I've ever seen in my entire life. This is not a safe website. This is so not a safe website. Okay. Let's keep bringing you down in volume a little. Okay. Okay, first of all, I'm gonna check that this is the Vine thud sound effect. I'm gonna mute this for you guys. Yay! It actually is! Oh my goodness. This has never happened to me before. Wow! There we go. Sound effect, baby.
Me a child, please.
This is so stupid. It's so stupid. It's so stupid. Oh my goodness me. Oh my god, dreadful.
And he gives me a child. Please give me something good.
Yeah, there we go. Sound effect time. I gotta figure out a way to get like consistent sound effects now. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Because I normally get them all from YouTube, but I couldn't this time. I don't know if you guys notice whenever in like you watch like old shorts and stuff that I've done, I use a lot of like retro classic Animal Crossing sound effects. Those are my favorite to use. Those are currently my favorite to use. Because I think they're real good.
What are you gonna give me? 800 geo. I swear to God, if I go and collect another 100 geo and he gives me a child, please give me something good. Please. Gaso. I'm going through so much effort. Please give me something good. It's the world's most expensive key.
That's a really good pause though. I still think that's really good. Ugh. They're really good. Are they not downloaded on my computer? I'm currently using like a temp setup right now because I'm still doing like important thing. I will be doing for like a couple of weeks more. So I have it normally on like a separate hard drive that I think about, but is not available currently, which is the hard bit. It is what it is. Let's see. How am I gonna do this? Okay. Let's make a template then, shall we? Subtitles. Subtitles template. Let's have that in Montserrat Extra Bold, which is the one that I personally like. We'll have that on individual. We have... Is it normally... Because I normally have it same color as me, kinda. Or like a little bit darker. Where's it? There's me. Okay, select. Get me, and then pick that. I think it's 12 that I normally go for, but I think I'd have to look at the template a bit. Make that a bit darker so that it doesn't shine through as much. Yeah, this is good. Shadow is full black normally because you can't see anything like that. I have this all like written down somewhere for like every time I hire somebody. I can't remember currently where everything is. No, the angle's not like that. There we go, it should be like that. Yeah, we go. I might change the template. This never happens. Oh man, okay. The template might be changing. Oh. Is it 14 maybe? It doesn't look right to me. I think I'm just being weird. Okay. It's fine. Subtitles template, make that, and then you. In the center, and then like this. Okay. Bonk. Okay. I don't remember how to save this, but it's something. So much meme potential in every frame. That's the goal with it, as much as possible. Oh, that's how I do it. I see. I think this is it anyway. Ah, I see. Okay. I don't think I can do the animations on this, but I think I can on something else. Yeah, well, I think I'm just gonna have to do it on something else then. Okay. Create style. Shorts, subtitles, template. Save to local styles as well, because I don't want to have to do anything else. Yippee! Okay. The cool thing about that is that I can now get rid of that, and I never have to do anything with it ever again. I'm so disappointed in this one frame. A child. I need like a sound effect here.
Another 100G.
I need like another sound effect. I need like a really intense sound effect of like war. I need to like over dramatize it greatly because it's funny. Okay. What would it be? It would be the... I'm having to remember how to do this as we're going through and I can't think of what it would be. Captions? Yes. Yes, it would be. Mark in... And then mark out, and then we can have the full selection. Create captions from transcript. I think I have to transcribe. 2 source clips have not been subscribed. Okay, well that's fine, because you don't need to transcribe those ones. Just transcribe that one, the world's most expensive key. Okay, transcribe. Ugh, this has been the longest time since I've done this, and the transcribe thing never really works all that well, so you always have to go in and change and edit it a bunch. Here we go.
What are you gonna give me?
Okay.
I go
100 Geo, I think I see here. Oh, and there should be... I hate in like transcripts. They always give me like weird capital letters and like a bunch of punctuation, but it just does not look correct. In the thing at all. Yeah, capital letters and punctuation are not allowed. No punctuation, no capital letters, you've been banned. There will be no correct speaking of things ever, unless it's specifically needed, like in this particular case. Please give something good. What did I say here? What do I say here?
asshole.
That one can get rid of entirely.
I'm going through so much effort. Please give me something good.
Here we go. I've gone through. This is needed though. Could I do it? Yeah. I've gone through so much effort. Please give me something good. Okay.
Something good. Please give me something good.
There's something in there that you've completely missed. That I clearly say. Like autocorrect that doesn't quite do it. Yeah. Seen the indie cross videos. It's fan series on YouTube combining a bunch of fandoms like Hollow Knight and Celeste. I have not. I have not at all, in fact. Very interesting. translates to that people talk in run-on sentences. That's true. That's you've picked up on Oro's speech then, and he hasn't said anything good.
It's the world's most expensive.
Okay. Don't show it. Stop it. It's the world's most expensive key. Key. Okay. Yippee. Create captions. Subsite. Format, style, yes, here we go. Max length in characters, I have to bring it all the way down to like maybe 40. Let's have it be 50 in minimum duration in seconds is minimum. Single lines if you please. And then create captions. Ugh. This saves my life all of the time. Right at the very beginning when I was doing stuff, I used to caption by hand. I used to caption by hand. I used to type out every single caption myself every single time. It was absolutely dreadful.
I go and look at 100 geo and give me a couple
Okay. Well, that's fine. Graphics and titles. Select all of you. Upgrade caption to graphic. Perfect. Okay. And then I get to go back to editing. I think it's editing? No, it's effects. Bonk. There we go. Cool. So now I have all of my graphics and I can go and do cool things with it.
What are you gonna get? What are you gonna give me?
See, I can change things as I'm like saying it as well. I usually go in and edit stuff.
Gonna give me 800 geo
to like make sure that it's...
I swear to God, if I go...
No, you gotta run on.
If I go and collect another 100 geo and he...
Keep going.
And he gives me a child.
I want a
child.
Gives me and then
a child.
Yes, here we go. I need child in all caps.
Please give. Please give me something good. Please.
I need this in like...
Please.
Just slightly different. Here we go.
Gaso.
Gaso.
I'm going to through.
I need the through into that, I think.
I'm going through so much effort, please.
And then to you.
Just give me something good. Give me something good.
Then more.
Something good.
To here. I need you to like fade out, so that will be a cross dissolve. It's so So stupid. Captioning by hand is not bad if you've got a foot pedal or a hotkey for play pause. I can type pretty fast, so mostly I would make transcripts and then I'd import the transcripts into stuff, and that would make my life a bit easier. But this is way better. This is way better. Ugh.
It's the world's most good. Give me something good. It's the world's
Bit more.
the world's most
Bit less.
world's most expensive
Get to you.
expensive
Bonk bonk.
expensive key.
Do I need that in all caps or should I keep it as normal? I should keep it as normal. I'm pretty deadpan. Yes, okay. Yippee!
What are you gonna give me? 800.
Okay, let's make sure that this is timed good.
What are you gonna give?
Let's have that be 2 as much as possible. I try and like, keep things pretty stretched out in terms of syllables.
What are you gonna give me? You gonna give me? What are you gonna give me? What are you gonna give me? What are you gonna give me? Gonna give?
It would be gonna. What do you? I say gonna.
Give me? You gonna give me 800 G?
There we go. Say like gonna rather than going to. It works better. Thank you for hanging out, honey. Thank you, thank you. Ugh. Not gonna do it in the first section? How do you mean? Going in the first section.
What are you gonna give me? What are you gonna give me?
It'll be you.
What are you gonna give me? What are you gonna give me? 800 Geo.
That feels odd. I feel like the timing's a little off on that. Bit more, just a few frames. It's weird how much a few frames can make.
What are you gonna give me? 800 Geo. I swear to God, if I go and collect another 100 Geo and he gives me a child, please give me something good. Please. Gaso. Please.
Let's make you a little wiggly. It'll be, I don't remember what it is. It's distort, isn't it? Is it 12? It's wave warp.
Please. Please.
Yeah, I love wave warp.
Please.
I love wave warp so much. It just makes your captions just look so much better. Hi Doc, hello. Welcome in, welcome in. Love how I'm gonna have this whole shot memorized before it's released. Well, this is just showing how I do it, I guess. I don't know, it's interesting.
What are you gonna give me? 800 Geo. I swear to God.
Okay. Okay, so, I think I can do it with vector motion, actually. Let's do it with vector motion. We'll have it like you. Vector motion. Scale.
$800.
I like to make the little, like, animation.
800.
Let's have it on 3.
800.
Here we go. And then the scale. I think back to motion in general I can just put on everything. Wow, what did I do?
What are you gonna give me? 800 geo. I swear to God, if I go and collect another 100 geo and he gives me a child, please give me something good. Please.
Yeah, that animation is fine.
I'm going through so much effort. Please give me something good. It's the world's most expensive key.
I don't like how it's in the middle though, but I don't know where else to
What are you gonna
put
give
it
me?
is the problem, because I'm kind of all over the place. I like to keep the subtitles mostly in the same-ish position, because then that means that I can kind of be okay. Maybe up here?
What are you gonna give me?
Oh, we can have you down a bit, I suppose. Bit there? More so? Let's try this. Having it in the screen is so
800
weird.
geo. I swear to God, if I go and collect another 100 geo and he gives me a child, please give me something good. Please. Gaso.
Why am I so jumpy? I move things around too much. But I never want to move the subtitles, because I'm like, Let's try this then. Let's just move it about and see.
The world's most expensive.
Yeah, I don't like moving the subtitles about a bit because it means that you have a harder time reading them, and that's kind of the whole point of having subtitles.
What are you gonna give me? 800 geo. I swear to God, if I go and collect another 100 geo and he gives me a child, please give me something good. Please. Gaso. I'm going through so much effort. Please give me something good. It's the world's most expensive key.
Okay.
What do you?
Well, that works out. Okay. I think, like, unless it's, I think, like, that's the best I'm gonna do without doing the sound effects, I think. And then the sound effects, I'm gonna have to figure out a way to do them because I can't download from YouTube anymore. No! No! Yeah, okay. There we go. How long did that take us? That was 2 hours and 13 minutes. Do you have the Undertale? Oh yeah! That could work. That also works. 1.5 hours roughly. Yeah. That seems about right. Ish. Ish. I think like, how long does it normally take me? I think like, for if I like know what I'm gonna do specifically, I think it normally takes me like 1 hour and 15 to do a short like this, which is fantastic. But I think this one was a bit longer because I was streaming and I was like, oh man, I want to talk to the cool guys in my screen. Did I use the time for one shot? Yeah, kinda. It's a bit longer than usual, but I was talking a lot. I was yapping. Haven't done this recently and I'm streaming. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, this made me miss editing. This is so much fun. I love it so much. Ah! Still done. We still got it done. Yeah, 25 seconds. I don't know. I think it's interesting to me that, like, I can take something that is emphatically kind of an okay clip and then make something that is genuinely rather entertaining. It always makes me very proud that I can have that kind of comedic sense with it. I think there's more stuff that I want to do in terms of bits and pieces. I think like what's one that I want to do? Yeah, I think it would be really funny to do one where it's in the Batman, where it's like, you're not gonna do the Batman voice all of the stream, right? And I'm like, no. And then it just immediately cuts to every instance of me doing the Batman voice. That's a good one. That's a good one, I think. There's also the one where Robin, like, jumps off the platform immediately after we get him to safety, which is just... Why does he do that? Why did he decide to do that? I don't understand. That's a really good one. For some reason I recorded the entirety of the Poison Ivy fight. I don't know why I decided that that was entertaining enough, but I'd figure something out with it. I don't know, I think like doing editing like this is a bit of a puzzle, because it's like, this is an okay clip to begin with, it's pretty entertaining, and then having to decide what the bit with it is so interesting, because editing changes everything. You know, you can have a joke that has one particular punchline. If you edit it in a particular way, you can make it so it has an entirely different punchline, which is fascinating. Yeah, I like editing a lot. So yeah, I'm gonna save this. I'm gonna see if I can find ways to get the sound effects going, but hopefully you guys will see this, you know, if not tomorrow, maybe on Saturday, then. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you guys had I hope it was educational, at least in some capacity. Yeah. But yeah, thank you so much for coming. Thank you. I very much appreciate it. Yeah. Sorry again about yesterday with the whole like motion sickness thing. I'm not motion sick today. Educational fun, I got some work done. Can't wait to watch. I've been dabbing into editing. Yeah. Didn't learn anything, I was just listening with the good vibes. Also good, also very glad. Thank you. Makes me appreciate all the work that goes into shorts. Yeah, it's fun. I really like this. I think like I'd like to do it more, I think, but I go focus on birthday project, and then everything else will be fine. But yeah, thank you for coming. Thank you. I hope you guys have a wonderful time. I hope you have a wonderful evening. I hope you have a wonderful morning. I hope you have a wonderful time zone. Please go take care of yourselves. Go get some water. Go get some snacks. All of the stuffs. I will see you guys next week. Because I'm gonna be taking care of some stuff this weekend. But that should be good. So yeah, go take care of yourselves. Thank you. I'm gonna send you guys over. I'm gonna send you guys over to Kanna, who's just started. I'm gonna send you guys over there right now. So yes, please go tell her that she's cute and wonderful and all of the things. Put Amora raid in the chat as much as possible. Next week, are we still this time slot? Yes. It will still be the 3 p.m. BST. So yeah, thank you so much for coming. I will see you guys next week. Have a wonderful time, everybody. Thank you, thank you. Bye bye.